What is it? Outdoors, eh? What's up, guys? Someone bites here. Today, I'm gonna be showing you a little old corn snake I found out here. It's right here. You can see him. Just sitting there. Put the camera in there. Oh boy, oh my. Just gonna push him around a little bit. Look at him. Say hi. Just a little baby guy, and he probably came out because, you know, it's summer. I mean, it's the end of summer, and it's the start of autumn. It's really just really cool to find a little snake out here. Now, I don't recommend go grabbing any snake you see. Before I even touched him, or I mostly used a net and a stick, but before I even really touched him, where's the net? I'll look later. Before I even touched him, I identified what he was. Now, the main ways you can identify from a poisonous snake from a non-poisonous snake is if you saw him on the eyes, it was just a dot, alright? And with most venomous snakes, the only non-venomous state here in the state of South Carolina that doesn't have a cat eye is the coral snake, which is very rare and very very easily identified. Which mostly, I don't touch any red and black and yellow snake. If I see a red and black yellow snake, I'm getting the gun. And so, as you can see him in here, I'm going to take him out of the container and hold him, show you guys that you shouldn't be scared of snakes. Now, my cameraman is not here with me today due to snakeophobia, which is probably a real thing. I don't know, I just kind of made the word up. And first, when you're holding the snake, it's best to use snake tongs, which I just made this out of coat hanger and duct tape. Now, he's a corn snake, so he can musk. It's quite fast. You can see him in there. And I have some snake experience, because actually I have two little Colombian rainbow boas inside right now. I want to get him out as safely as possible. Now, here he is. Now, he's not semi-arbor, which means he doesn't like to climb trees, or he doesn't climb them at all. And he's not exactly the easiest to handle, as it's mostly because of how small he is. He's calming down. He's like I said, he's not poisonous, so I'm not exactly afraid of him. He's 10 times more afraid of me. As you can see, he's bluffing. He's not bluffing. He's getting ready to strike when they S up like that. And he's struck at me a couple times. When you're holding the wild snake, You want to be very careful, very gentle, very slow, for they don't know what's going on. They see you as a predator. Now, these guys are not constrictors. What they do is they'll bite on their prey and then they'll swallow it while it's still squirming around. And at this age, he'd mostly be eating worms and regular little small things. Now, this might be a part one to this little guy, for he's really an interesting snake species, and you can tell by if it's a corn or a rat snake is that checkered pattern on them. And notice how I'm being real slow and gentle, for you want to respect these creatures and what they do in the wild, and mostly show respect to the venomous ones. Now, if I see a venomous little snake, I'm not gonna touch him. I actually, when I first saw him, I thought cottonmouth. Now, I looked at him and I realized it also could have been a rattler, a diamondback, due to the diamondback appearance he has down his spine. But then I looked at his eyes and I noticed, and he didn't have a rattler. Didn't have a rattle on the tail, and his eyes they weren't cat-eyed, for they were dots. Now, I'm trying to keep him, centered and balanced, for he is not wanting to do that. And, yeah, check out the part 2 to this video, which is, there should be in the comment section. Hold up. Which should be over in the description below. Alright, there's a list of videos you see here. Go check this out. If you thought that was cool, go check out more of my videos and see many other videos coming in the near future.